In late 2025, I had the opportunity to take a trip to Springfield, Missouri for the MOORE Expo, then on to Hot Springs OHV Park to earn 2 of my Jeep Badge of Honor badges, and then my final destination was Palo Duro, Texas to the Maris Adventure Park for the 2025 Adventure Her event. This video is part 1 of 2 showing my crazy fun trip where I travel over 3,000 miles in a period of 11 days, from urban camping in a major city to having an OHV park all to myself, to flash floods, tornado warnings, and 50 miles per hour winds. Gosh, just getting off to a late start here. Got everything all packed up. I've been packing for 4 days now, getting ready for this trip. Mounted the new Howell fire pit, mounted the new trailer jockey or trailer jack. Just didn't think to check the Anderson plug. It's the electric adapter going from my vehicle battery to the trailer. Didn't think of even looking at it, and was ready to pull out this morning at 5 o'clock and discovered that the plug is corroded and it wasn't fitting snugly, like it would have just fallen right out. And I'm going to be gone for 11 days, and I have a couple $100 worth of food in there, and it didn't make any sense to leave because I don't think it would charge. So called the place locally, and the guy answered the phone at like 6:30 this morning and said that he could get me in, that he could probably fix it, replace the plug for me. So that's where I'm heading right now. It's 8 a.m. I'm glad and thankful to be going. Hopefully he can get me on the road, get me fixed up. Freya and I are on the move. We just got the Anderson plug replaced on the Jeep end of things. It was full of dirt and it was corroded, and one of the pins was slid back, so it just couldn't connect anymore. And the guy replaced that, and it's actually now the connection is tighter than it was before the first time I installed it. So I'm thinking maybe it wasn't quite installed correctly the first time. But anyways, we're locked in and ready to go. I'm on my way, 9 hours and 9 minutes without stopping. It's gonna be a long day. I do want to give a shout out to Kirk at Almac. He is the one that replaced the Anderson plug on my Jeep today, and Almac actually answered the phone at 6:30 this morning, and said they could get me in at 8. So kudos to them. They're awesome. If you have any trailer repair needs or are looking to purchase a trailer, Almac and Stacy, they're the place to go.
Like wine got honey on her tongue. One hand on a bottle, she got one hand on a gun. She squeezed that trigger, you as good as done. I should be running from you, darling, now till kingdom come. Cause my mother told me as a child, boy, don't play around with fire, cause you might just end up getting burned. And I know it can never rest, so I always try my best. But there's some lessons hard for me to learn. Like good boys don't play with bad girls. Good boys stay away from them bad girls. Them bad girls, yeah. The good ones just can't get me high, so I'll be falling all my life for one of these bad girls. You bad girl.
I pulled into the Ozark Empire Fairgrounds in Springfield, Missouri late that night, thinking I'd arrived early, but clearly so did everyone else. The camping area was nearly full, and I ended up parking way out by the cattle barn. always great to see the latest innovations while at the MOORE Expo. I found a few things I needed, then prepared for the second leg of my trip. Hot Springs Off-Road Park was my next destination. I was the only one in the lineup. This is the first off-road park that I've been to that has the Jeep electrical chargers. Today I am in Hot Springs, Arkansas at the Hot Springs OHV Park, and I am ready to run some trails. I just unloaded everything that was in my vehicle and took off some of the accessories that have been on my Jeep. So hopefully I don't get hung up on anything. It feels like it's about 75-ish right now outside. The humidity, just not used to this humidity. Everything is like really wet out here. So but otherwise it's not raining, so I'm super happy about that. We've got 2 days no rain here, is what the forecast says, and I'm hoping that it's going to be some nice weather for wheeling. The park is actually very quiet. It is a Monday today, and there's hardly anybody here. I think maybe there's one other camper. So this park gets really busy on the weekends. Weekdays, you pretty much have it all to yourself. That could be an advantage or a disadvantage. In my case, a little bit of a disadvantage because I came here by myself hoping to find some people to wheel with. That's kind of how I roll, and I will be wheeling by myself for this first half of the day anyways. Hopefully some people will roll in, so should be fun. I'm looking forward to it, and see you on the trail. The park actually has a really great map that you can download from their website, and the trails are pretty well marked. You'll see in the map the Badge of Honor trail here, the Rubicon Ridge Trail. It has 3 ratings. The first one is for your vehicle, so this would be for me driving my Jeep. The trails are labeled as level 1 through 5 diamonds. 1 is the easiest, and 5 is going to be the most challenging. I'm at the top of Rubicon Ridge Trail, and just able to get Wi-Fi or cell reception, so I looked up the reviews on the Badge of Honor app, the Jeep Badge of Honor app, and it talks about a drop-in and pucker factor, and once you go in you're committed. So made me a little bit nervous, so I'm going to go ahead and walk the trail a little bit. This is a starting point. As you can see, this is a power line trail. Behind me is the power line trail, and then obviously the power line continues, but the trail goes that way over there. So I'm going to go ahead and walk this and see if I actually have enough guts to do this by myself. We'll see. Well, I just walked down that. That doesn't seem like anything bad. So I'm wondering if this downhill rock slide that they're talking about is up this way. We'll see. That was fun. Oh, okay. Yeah, here's what here's what I see what they're talking about here. Yeah. Oof. Okay. I mean, I've done worse. Looks like down there, though, there might be... Is there a drop? Maybe a little bit of a drop there. So I see a little ledge here with a much bigger ledge below it. And several more ledges coming down here. All right, I decided it's a no-go for me. It's a no-go for me because I have to pull my trailer to Texas when I'm done here. And as much as I want to do it, because I really want to do it, yeah, I gotta say no. I just have to be, I have to be smart. I'll stick on the bee trails. Appreciate you taking the time to watch part 1 of this video series and invite you to watch the second part in the series that takes me to the Lone Star State, Texas. Until then, see you on the trail.